Alright, I've got back into the city. I've had some dinner already, early dinner. So yeah, I've just been wandering away from the Opera House, little parkland here. Gonna walk down to the water. And yeah, I just saw that there's a metro station over there, so I'm gonna go try out the metro for the first time. And yeah, through there, go back to Central Station and yeah, get to the hostel. Gonna have a nice early one tonight, just settle in. Don't really feel like having an extended night out, not that I do that often anyway, living where I live. But overall, how's Sydney? What's my first impressions as an Australian? I mean, there's really not that much difference between me being here as a domestic tourist compared to an international visitor, because I've never been here properly, so it's all new for me as well. Sunset views here on the water. Of course, being born and raised in Australia, I'm not going to have the same culture shock as international visitors per se. I'm definitely not used to the hustle and bustle and all this busyness anymore, but I have to say, with the walking around and public transport like the ferry, the trams, trains, and we'll see now the metro, Sydney really seems to have upped its game with public transport. Because I remember, like, not too long ago, people were complaining how bad Sydney public transport is. I mean, overall, Australian public transport is pretty shitty. I will say that. Like, even the train I went on yesterday, I was complaining. But overall, I have to say, Sydney's done a pretty good job with their public transport. That's the first impression. I really got to see how big the city is. I mean, I knew, of course, it's Australia's biggest city, like 5.5 million people at this point. So definitely one of the biggest cities I've ever been in, and I'm not used to it at all anymore. Definitely met my expectations. Like everything I thought that Sydney would be, that met my expectations. And a few things I was surprised is just, yeah, the urban sprawl, just how big it is. I got to see that. And also, yeah, efficient public transport. That was also what surprised me so far. So overall, I'd say I had a good impression of the city. Would I want to move here? Well, probably not. It's too expensive, too busy. But could I live here for a while if I had to? I think so. I really do. So overall, I have actually positive first impressions of this city, and I look forward to experiencing more of it over the next few days. Of course, I can't have a full opinion just from one day, but yeah, we'll see if that opinion changes over the next few days that I'm going to be spending here. Right, it's time to give the metro a go. First time using Sydney Underground. Clean, modern. Of course, this whole metro system is brand new. They're still building parts of it, still going to be expanding, but I must say, looks very clean, very sleek, which of course it's only been open for 4 months. And yeah, the platform here is all encased behind glass panels. So yeah, I'm going to be going on this one. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so where are we? We are in... Yeah, we're going to go towards Sydenham, so yeah, Central, there we go. Alright, we're at Barangaroo. Okay, so we're going to be going 1, 2, 3... Yeah, just 3 stops, alright. And there's Waterloo, Sydenham, and it's all the way this way. That's a good map. That's good how it shows, like, okay, the blue here goes this way, this is the whole line, and on the other side goes the other way.
Train to Sydney is going to enter platform 1. Train closing.
Did I mention this entire metro system is driverless? Front of the train, no driver.
This is an all-stop service to Sydenham. The next stop is Martin Place. This stop is Martin Place. Alight for Royal Botanic Gardens and Art Gallery of New South Wales. Change for T4 and Intercity South Coast Line train services. Doors will open on the right. This stop is Martin Place. Please stand clear. Doors closing. This is an all-stop service to Sydenham. The next stop is Gadigal. This stop is Gadigal. Alight for Hyde Park, Town Hall and QDB. Doors will open on the right. and clear. Doors closing. This is an all-stop service to Sydenham. The next stop is Central. Change for Sydney Airport Line, intercity and regional trains, buses and light rail services. Doors will open on the right. This stop is Central.
Back at Central Station. Seems there's a few of us vloggers around taking in the metro. Yeah, they're doing some construction, renovation work, whatever that is. This goes up to the train platforms, I believe. Yeah, that's trains. This is pretty, wow, this is pretty confusing. Which way are we going? Alright, I think at the end here it must be to the main railway square. Yeah, that's right. Well done to Sydney for getting this metro done. I know it took a long time and a lot of money, but yeah, they've done it well. It's clean, efficient, does the job. And we're back out in the city. Now I just need to find where my hostel is.
Hold on at all times.
I don't actually even know how much all the public transport I've used today cost, but again, it's using my card, so I'll be able to just go in my account and see how much they're taking from me.
The next stop is Haymarket, followed by Chinatown, Town Hall, then all stops to circulate people. This stop is Haymarket.
Just like that, I'm right in front of my hostel, literally. So yeah, Sydney public transport gets a big thumbs up from me. Ooh, but I am tired, so let's go ahead and check in. Alright, no one else in here. This is in fact where I am going to be staying for the night. Shared room, 4 bunks, hostel, YHA hostel. First time I'm ever doing anything like this. We'll see who I'm sharing this with. And yeah, nice little balcony out here. Right down there is the tram. Literally just got off of the tram right there, and yeah, we're right here in the middle of the city. You can't get more central than this. And right over there is Central Station, so this is literally the best thing ever. And yeah, got a great deal for this. Shared accommodation, it's $40 a night. So literally, middle of Sydney, the city, $40 a night. That's cheaper than anywhere else I've stayed so far. Like Orange Royal Hotel, like $70 for, of course it was my own room, right? But still, I mean, middle of Sydney, $40, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna just, I need a nice shower, get changed, charge some of my electronics, but apart from that, I think I shall retire for the evening early. Do some work on my laptop. There's a nice communal area, and apart from that, we'll see. See you on the next one. Ciao.